nervous a little bit. I say it's a tough hike. There's like a devil's something point, tons of stairs.
So far, so good.
Yeah, we haven't even done anything.
Honestly, that was one of the hardest things I've ever done.
It's my
It is 6:30 a.m.
So cold.
It's cold, but it's starting to warm up. Maybe it's because I have so many layers on. We are heading to do the Tongariro Crossing.
We just made some coffee.
We got
I'm
coffee,
about to go make one more cup.
oatmeal,
Then
banana.
I think I'll be happy. I'm very sleepy.
Aw.
Here comes the pack mule. Babe, how are you gonna hike with all these contraptions?
Easily.
This is a mess. Our bus will be here in 10 minutes.
Okay. We are all checked in, waiting for our shuttle bus. Shuttle bus will take us to the start of the Tongariro Crossing. Kind of nervous a little bit. I say it's a tough hike. There's like a devil's something point, like tons of stairs, pretty grueling. So, but I don't know. I like that kind of stuff. Gets you mentally tough, kind of pushes you. So it should be really good. Be really excited to get some physical activity in today instead of sitting in the car for 12 hours. We're on the bus.
We're on the bus.
We're on the bus. A little crisscross for you.
He said it's gonna be like 30 minutes up to the top. And we're gonna get started. The mountains are sacred. It's a huge cultural offense to leave rubbish, touch the lakes, or have a poo on the mountain. So, sorry babe.
Whatever, you're the poo.
We went back and forth on whether to bring the drone or not. Because we thought, oh, we'll get some like awesome footage. And Erran at the last minute put it back because he's like, I don't know, and I don't want to have to hold it. And it's like a whole thing. And then we read this and it says no flying drone. So, good decision. Yay! You ready?
Ready to rock?
It is officially 8:07 and we're getting started. So far, so good.
Yeah, we haven't even done anything. Costume change.
It got hot real quick. We hit the stairs. I'm assuming these are the double.
It's not.
Are you sure?
I promise.
Well, we hit some stairs. This thing is like drenched. So we're doing a change. Whew, I feel like really out of shape.
Really?
Yeah. Are you not like breathing heavy?
Yeah, I am, but I mean,
This shirt.
you get into it. We are currently walking on the trail. We're 48 minutes in, and this actually, what we're walking on, used to be iceberg. The volcano is down below, and the volcano has now over time reached the valley floor, and they are subject to eruption at any time. But it's really crazy that all of this used to be iceberg. It's crazy. P.S. I just want to mention, it's a glacier, not an iceberg. There's a big difference. Maybe it's hiking brain, but I do know what the difference is between a glacier and an iceberg. I just want to let iceberg dead ahead. Anyway, glacier, 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 big glacier. So all those jagged rocks out there is actually lava from the big volcano, and as Austin Powers, Dr. Evil likes to call it. It's all liquid hot magma.
What we're about to do, we just did the easy walk. I don't know if like I'm just out of shape at altitude or because I was sick, but I didn't think that was easy. Apparently we just got done with the easy walk and now we're about to head into the hard ascent. And it's about an hour, it says, from Soda Springs to the South Crater.
It's called the Devil's Staircase. Here we go. Should we say that was the easy part? It does look pretty hard, but she's kind of winded.
Well, says if you're tired and cold already, it's gonna get worse.
Yeah, well, appreciate you. All the way down there. Oh baby. We are almost to the top of the tough part. We just climbed the Devil's Staircase, which, you know, I really love hikes like this because they make you really check in. It's grueling, your legs are burning. I mean, I feel like the gladiator gluteus maximus because my butt is on fire. But it's crazy because there's so many steps and you could see everybody at the top, and when you look at the top your mindset kicks in and says, man, that's a long way to go. I got so many steps, I can't do this. But if you just focus on one step after another, just really hone into your body and take one step, even if it's painful, you're just that much closer to the top. And before you know it, you look up and you're there, and you know, you can look up at all those people at the top and you see them at the top like, man, they already made it. That's amazing. But yet, if you really think of it, they went through the same obstacles I did. They took the same steps I did, and I'm gonna reach the top too. So, and it feels good. So I love it. What do you think, Book?
We've reached my favorite part of the hike.
What part's that?
Snack time.
She's like, I have to reward her with a snack at certain
Honestly,
areas.
that was one of the hardest things I've ever done. And I don't know if it's just because I've just getting over the flu and I have bronchitis, but I couldn't breathe.
You have bronchitis?
I had bronchitis.
Really?
Yeah, I self-diagnosed.
Oh.
I got that bronchitis.
But the bronchitis.
So I couldn't breathe, but we did it. It was just one of those things where I just you have to look down and put one foot in front of the other, and just it was all mental thing. Physically, yeah, it was hard, but for me it was more mental.
Mm-hmm.
And I was getting nervous because I couldn't breathe. I've never been able to not catch my breath like that.
That's how I knew where you were, because I could hear you coughing.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say breathing.
Oh no, that was me. I couldn't hear my own breathing.
I was breathing really loud too.
I remember
I was like, is anybody else breathing this heavy, or is it just me?
It's not how you do it, it's the fact that you did it. Right? Nice work.
Steam.
We're walking right through
It's
the
warm.
thermal area. Getting ready to climb all the way up wherever those clouds are.
No. I thought our ascent was over.
Nope. You said we had two more.
I thought it was lies. That one looks intense though.
It does, doesn't it? We're gonna knock it out. Any last words, Book?
Help.
I'm not as bad. Good boogie. That's where we gotta go. She's gonna butt scoot all the way up there.
Can you carry me?
You've asked that twice.
Well, I'm still waiting.
I'm into it. We just sat down and had lunch.
My favorite part of the hike.
We still have, I don't know if you can see it, that's the summit right there.
We're almost there.
So we're almost there, and then it's all
Cold, bro.
it's all descent from here, which has the Alpine lakes. It's really
I'm excited to get to that part.
But we were reflecting.
We definitely earned our lunch.
It was tough.
Honestly, that was one of the hardest things I've ever done. I'm not just saying it, like mentally, physically, everything. It was hard. I almost had a little bit of a break.
There was a hint of a I can't.
There was a half a tear, but I knew if I let it out, I was gonna like cry like a baby.
But she held it together.
I did. I was like, "Come on, you got this. We're almost there," and you helped me get through it with your positivity.
Well,
at first, I was like,
yeah. A lot of times you don't want any positive
but
affirmations.
I was like, let me take it in, and we're here, we made it, and I'm so happy that we made it, almost. We have one more climb.
Yeah.
And then we'll be good.
All the way down.
Downhill from there.
That'd be great. Well, I'm loving this so far.
This view with lunch, oh my god, it was so pretty.
It's just the most perfect day.
We couldn't have asked, because people like, you know, it can get really windy and there's storms that come in and it gets rainy and it's cold, and it's like we've had beautiful sunshine the whole time. Like, couldn't have asked for a more beautiful day. So I'm happy about that.
We're going to the summit. Going to the summit. It is 11:54. We actually summited. We got over the hill and there's an Alpine lake back there. But it took us, we left at 8:07. Got here at 11:54. We stopped for lunch, stopped for breaks. Did good. That was a good one.
No filter.
No filter.
It's insane.
This is point and shoot, baby.
So we came all the way from up here. Doesn't really do it justice, but we're coming down the descent here, and I mean, there's not even a filter on this. The color is so green. So cool.
Totally worth the descent. It's like we were skiing.
So we're at Emerald Lakes right now, and then to get to Emerald Lake to Blue Lake is an easy flat walk, which I saw it over there. It looks like a really nice walk. And then we have an easy descent from Blue Lake to the Katahi shelter, about an hour, and then a long descent with a sad face from the Katahi shelter to the end of the track. So we have like 3 hours left.
Let's do it.
But we're going down, so I feel like we'll pick up speed.
Yeah, we'll be good.
All right?
Yep, it'll be great.
And we'll be back at Juicy Jew.
There was another ascent that wasn't on the map.
Yeah, so much for an easy walk.
Like, said easy walks, I think they're just messing with your mind. But.
Well, I guess compared to what we did before, it was easy.
Correct. But there was another Alpine, beautiful lake at the top. So, it was worth it. Right, Book?
It was.
Oh boy. So I said no more filming unless we came up to something beautiful.
We came up to a potty.
Found something really beautiful.
With my runny nose.
Oh, look at that. Holy crap.
Oh, I know. I feel like we keep saying that, but every corner we turn, it's just beautiful.
I know.
It's such a beautiful hike.
We're 6.4 kilometers from being done with this hike, but where we are sitting now, it was called a Kitahi hut, and it was like a day hut for the people on the trail, and it was hit by the volcano, had a volcanic eruption, and it was actually hit and destroyed, and they won't rebuild it here because of the fact that there's going to be future eruptions. But it was like August 6th, 2012 that the volcano erupted and basically demolished this hut that was here. So it's kind of crazy that we're just chilling around the active volcano that could go up at any moment, but adds to the excitement.
We made it.
We did it. We finished the Tongariro Crossing.
Under 8 hours.
Under 8 hours. It was not an easy hike. And I don't think I've ever heard anybody say anything about it.
Yeah, I just thought it was going to be like a normal hike, which I feel like we're in decent shape, but...
It made me question, like, am I not as much of beast mode as I feel like I am?
No. Well, and we had really, our shoes... Like, my feet really hurt. If it wasn't for that, I think I would have been fine.
But my feet started hurting on the last 6 kilometers. Mm-hmm. But it was beyond pain.
Yeah. It was very challenging physically and mentally. But I'm so proud of us for going.
Yep.
We finished. And now I literally don't want to move from this seat. I'm just going to go to sleep right here. But it was such
an accomplishment. Something I'll always look back on and be like, wow, like, we did that.
I just think to have the mental, because there were so many times that I was like, oh my God, I don't know if I can continue. Like, I can't, my feet, like, I feel like my nails are coming off. Like, but it was like, but you just kept going. You're like, okay, like one foot in front of the other, like, you got this, like, you can do it. And so I think for like a good mental and like mindset challenge, it was a really positive thing.
100%.
Because I haven't been pushed like that physically or mentally in a very, very, very long time.
I agree, and I love stuff like that. And it's weird though, like you said, just with the feet hurting. But other than that, if it wasn't for that, it would just been magical.
Yeah, agreed. So we're gonna go get a pizza pie.
We're gonna get a pizza.
Figure out where we're going for the night.
Yeah, we don't know yet. So we're gonna end the vlog here while we figure out where we're going, and we will see you next vlog.
Good night.
Night night.